All right, we are back. Had a little short break from game one. Summertown took the first one 3-2. They are the visiting team in this one. Fixing to get underway. Abbott at the plate. She's going to take strike one. Summertown playing Karns High School out of the Knoxville area, spelled Karns. According to their jerseys, I would say they are the Beavers.
That is correct.
All right. There's a grounder to short. That will be fielded and thrown away, and that's going to hit Abbott.
Oh, my. Right in the back.
And
oh, gosh. She has been beat up today. And that's going to go get her to advance to second.
Evidently.
Because the ball went out play.
Evidently it must have. The ball either went.
It hit off her back.
Yeah.
No, I sat here and watched it. It hit off her back and went over the fence.
Yeah, where I'm at, Cody. I'm kind of staring at the fence, down this way. I can't get a good angle, but hopefully she's okay, but she's holding that arm. And I think she's smiling.
She is. She's smiling.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I just got hit by that softball. The last thing I'd do would be smiling.
Hey, I was messing with her in between the games. She was in line for a drink or something. I said, "Does your tooth always look like that?" Where she got hit in the face in the warm-up. So
that will bring Runnels to the plate. She's going to foul that one off. She's going to have a good cut at it. But I'll tell you, too, Cody, did you notice that shortstop's release on that ball? It was pretty much like a submarine-type pitcher. That really odd. I'd be curious to see that.
She can throw it like that all day. She can throw it.
We need all the help we can get right now, Cody. Here's pitch to Runnels. Change up in the dirt.
She
holds off on that one. That'll even it up 1-1. So Summertown off to a decent start here. They've got a runner on second, no outs.
Hey, that gap in left center looks mighty fine right now.
It does.
It looks big.
Here's the pitch to Runnels. That's going to be up high. She's going to go after that one, though.
Lay off of it,
That was probably for sure ball two.
But instead, we got a 1-2 count.
Look, I'm going to tell you, I ain't going to question it. The way she's swinging the bat.
Let her fly.
Let her do whatever she needs. Whatever she thinks, I'm not questioning her right now for sure.
I'd like her to park one up there at the school.
Pitch. That'll be a swing and a miss. That was a changeup down and in, and she swings right over the top of it.
Really nice pitch.
So that will be out one here in the top of the first. That will bring Lindsay to the plate.
Did you have a pep talk with her in between games?
I have not spoken to her at all since last night. And the last time I spoke to her was when I walked in and say something to her, and she was halfway snoring, and I left. So, no. Pitched Hannah. Off the plate.
Oh, wow.
Way off the plate, called a strike.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. That's new. This is the same umpire we had earlier. And I enjoyed his calling.
Yeah.
He's pretty consistent.
Well, Hannah didn't enjoy his calling on that one. Here's the pitch to Lindsay. That's a shot. Man, if that was foul, it wasn't foul by
6 inches. That was a rocket.
I am proud of Lindsay, though. Second straight game she's wore that.
Right side out?
Well, she's wore that guard.
Oh, the
guard. We got her, She's growing up on me, Cody. She's taking some responsibility.
Yeah.
It's what you like to see.
About to send her off to school.
Yeah, unfortunately, by the time they start acting right, they're ready to leave the house. All right.
Ain't that true?
Abbott's still on second, only one out. Lindsay's down 0-2, though. Here's the pitch. That's going to be down and away ball.
Gosh.
That was a close pitch to take with 2 strikes. But
I don't know if I just don't. Yeah, it's 2-2 now.
Okay.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go, kid.
Pitch to Lindsay. That'll be grounded, chop. First baseman's got it. She'll get the easy out, but runner will advance.
Well.
So if Summertown's going to score a run here and take a lead, they're going to have to do it with 2 outs.
Bring Anna Burleson to the plate. Hey, and she was finding holes left and right earlier in the first game.
Here's the pitch to Burleson. That's a grounder. That's going to get in the hole.
Yep.
And that's a nice piece of hitting by Anna Burleson. Nice job there by that young lady.
Adam, you know what she just did right there?
Found a way.
She found a way. That is right.
So is it found a way or find a way?
Found, well.
I mean, if we're going to make these shirts, I need to know how.
I guess we need to go like present tense. Find a way. Yeah.
Find a way. Yeah. What about find a way on the front and found a way on the back?
Like we're walking past them, so
Yeah.
we found the way. Yeah, sure.
Reagan Burleson at the plate. Change up. That'll be a strike. I can't believe that. Another one.
He's
6 inches off the plate. Called for a strike.
He's liking that outside corner. Hannah better.
If Summertown's going to start reaching these pitches, they might as well just start just putting their feet right in the middle of home plate. It's ridiculous. But anyway, pitch. Swing and a miss.
That's a good
Strike
cut.
2.
Good cut.
We do have a mist falling. Just FYI, let you guys know what's happening here. It's starting to, it's not heavy, but we also got a ton of equipment out here exposed to the elements. Here's the pitch.
Good eye.
That'll be
right there,
ball
Reagan.
1 taken high.
Good eye. Good eye. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. I had to give a shout out earlier to the grounds crew here. They're out here dragging the fields by hand. That's right, by hand. He walked by and said, "Now that's some service."
That'll be another rise ball up high. Well, hey, Will got here early enough. I was told that Will had 2 of the fields ready himself before the grounds crew even got here.
It's showing 50% chance at noon.
Hey, but there's 50% chance it won't rain, right?
Change up. Grounded is short. She's going to make the play and the throw.
Made that throw.
Easy out. So Summertown does manage to push one across, and they will take a 1-0 lead into the bottom of the first inning. You're listening to Summertown Softball on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Sorry. Here we're back.
All right, bottom of the first inning. Leadoff batter up for Karns. Hannah Lindsay on the mound for Summertown. Only in this one. She starts off ball 1 away. Next pitch, that's going to be chopped. Lindsay's got it. She's got to go quick,
Good
and she
play
does.
right there.
Nice play on the short hop. That kid right there can fly, Cody, getting
Yeah.
up that line.
Well, she's slapper, so she's already got 2 steps on you out of the box, but that was a heck of a scoop off a big bounce, and Hannah just picked up and fired right away.
So, quick out here. 2-0 hitter for Karns coming to the plate. Here's the pitch. That'll be
Heads up.
check swing foul over the Summertown dugout.
Trying to see who's got my smallest child, Adam.
I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
Where he's at.
Down and away. That's a grounder to Abbott. She's going to scoop that one up and
Nice.
fire it. 2 quick outs.
I like it. I like it.
So
So
off to a good start, Cody.
1 and 2 sat down. I'm gonna bring up 3-hole hitter for Karns.
Pitch from Lindsay. That'll be a drop ball down, ball 1.
Not bad spot.
You know, I'd really like to see Lindsay just unleash some screwballs in here and try to lock somebody up. Here's pitch. There it is, that
There it
screwball. And Abbott's got another easy
There
play.
it is.
That's the pitch you got to go to. It's a good one when she's throwing it well. So, Lindsay's, we got 3 up, 3 down right off the bat. Summertown drops 1 in the top, and they're going to see if we can get more. We'll be back here in a second. You're listening to Summertown Softball on the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
We're back live here at the top of the second. Summertown up 1-0.
Hannah Jones leading off for Summertown. First pitch. That'll be
Good
off
eye.
the plate. Ball 1. Hey, what do you think about those uniforms, Cody? They've had them for a while now. Do you like the checkerboard on the shoulders? You like that?
It's not my
Or
favorite.
are you not a checkerboard fan?
I feel like if you want to be a NASCAR fan, I grew up going to NASCAR races. We would do the whole like camp out
I really like them.
camp out till Sunday type deal, but I don't know if that's. I think you could have done something a little different.
2-0 count to Jones. She takes ball 2 low. Pitch. That's a shot foul. Just outside of the first base bag. That'll be strike 1. I'm like Will said a while ago, I think he said it during the break, it's actually, you'd think as the day gets along, most time it gets warmer.
Warmer, yeah, it's definitely getting
the
colder.
temperature here is dropping, and it's actually pretty significant. I'm starting to notice it. So, yeah.
We're getting sniffly,
Yeah.
a little congested.
2 ball, 1 strike count to Jones. Pitch. That'll
Good
be
eye,
way
way
high.
high.
Ball 3. So Summertown got the leadoff on to start the first inning. Let's see if we can do it again and back-to-back. Jones up 3-1 here. Gillum on deck for Summertown. That's way high, and there's ball 4.
Atta
Nice
girl.
job there by Jones. So Hannah's going to reach base to start off.
Hey, that's what we need for our
That will
leadoff.
bring Gillum to the plate.
That's what you got to have on leadoff. Somebody on bag. Put some pressure on the defense. Defense is going to make mistakes. So right away, Adam, have you noticed how far up in the box we're standing?
Yeah. Gillum's going to square the bunt.
Ooh,
She's going
brother.
to pull it back, and it's going to be a called strike. Here comes a ball from another field flying on right in the middle of ours. Get a timeout and get it out of the way. So Gillum takes a first pitch strike on the pullback bunt.
So what does that tell you, Adam, when they're that far up?
You're either looking at putting a bunt down, or you're up in the box against a rise ball pitch. You're trying to catch it before it gets up. One of the two. In this situation, it's a bunt, and it is, and that's a good one. Gillum's going to move the runner.
Good.
Nice bunt by Gillum. And that will bring
Greenlee.
Taylor to the plate here. 1 out. Summertown has a runner on second here in the top of the second.
So her last at bat.
Another ball coming
Hello.
onto the field. Right to Jones. She does a great job. He feels it, never has to leave the bag, man.
Greenlee's last at bat that she had in the last game was a rocket.
Yep.
Just right at the left fielder.
Yep.
So
It's a pitch. Up and away, ball 1.
Well, that young lady on the other field just struck out, so I don't think we have to worry about any more field shots. She was a little behind on the pitch. Good eye, good eye.
Up and in, ball 2.
Adam, do you ever find it difficult to be the announcer and not a spectator?
Initially when I started, I did. That's going to be a grounder.
Right back at her.
Right back at her. She's going to throw the ball away at first and still have
run,
time
Greenlee.
to pick up the ball and get you out at first.
Yeah, that.
Ooh.
She kind of let up running down the first baseline.
Yep.
Thought she was easily out, which as did I. But
So Hannah, who reached second on the bunt, is still stranded there. AB at the plate. She's going to take a first pitch strike.
That's a good pitch.
Yeah.
That was right over the edge. I'd like to see her rip one right here.
Pitch. That's going
There
to
it
be
is again.
Dean.
That's
Will
gonna
it get down?
Oh,
No.
good play by second baseman.
Nope.
Not enough.
So Summertown strands another runner, but they will head to the bottom of the second with a 1-0 lead. You're listening to Summertown Softball on the X Sports Network.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
We're back, Adam.
Bottom of the second inning. Karns with their 4-hole hitter coming to the plate. Lindsay on the mound. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a shot right at the second baseman.
That was
Nice
a hard
play
hit ball.
there by Reagan.
That was a hard hit
Yeah,
ball.
1 pitch, 1 out.
I'm glad it was hit right at her
Yeah.
because that was a rocket. So 1 after 1.
We'll bring the 5-hole hitter to the plate. Pitch from Lindsay. That will be a changeup.
So how much does this mist play into Hannah's control over
Not a
the
lot.
pitches?
Not the mist, but if it got any more, it could.
Gotcha.
That's going to be down and low. No, I can just go off my experience. It shouldn't, but, more precipitation stuff you get, the more it could affect it.
What do we need to cover here, Will?
Lindsay's down 2-0. That
good
looked
pitch
like
there.
a good pitch, but now she's down 3-0. So Lindsay, if she's going to keep this runner off base, she's going to have to come back from 3-0. And that's going to be a shot right up the middle on the 3-0 pitch. Get behind and pay the price. And she did that time. So the 5-hole hitter gets on here with 1 out.
So we're going to go through a little bit of a reconstructive process here on the camera stuff. Will's going to go take our outfield camera down. It is starting to miss pretty solid here.
Here's the pitch from Lindsay off the plate, ball 1.
So when we lose one camera feed, you shouldn't be able to see it, but We are going to lose the outfield camera. Good pitch
That'll
there.
be a strike. That'll even it back up 1-1.
It's coming down.
Yeah. Starting to mist pretty heavily now here. Here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 2. Oh, me.
Good pitch. Nice.
Fastball on the outside corner. 2-2 count now. Runner on first base, 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Summertown leading 1-0.
Adam, you know what I'm feeling? 6-4.
A shot back at Hannon.
Let's
There's a double play.
go.
Nice
Let's
job
go.
there.
I told you I had a feeling.
You were saying 6-4-3.
Yeah, I did. I called it wrong. Sometimes I can't interpret my feelings.
Look, if
the
you're
best
not
way.
going to make if you're not going to make quality assumptions, just don't talk.
I just felt it. I felt it, and it was the wrong interpretation.
I'll give you a pass
of
that
the
time.
feeling. So
We want to go to commercial, Cody?
Yeah, let's
Are we
go
able
to-
to do that?
yeah,
I know.
yeah.
All right. We'll be back here in a moment for the top of the third inning. You're listening to Summertown Softball on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a
All right. Back here for the top of the third inning. Eric Abbott leading off for Summertown here, top of the lineup. Summertown leading 1-0. The pitch. It's going to be inside. Get away for ball 1.
So we've got umbrellas out now. The
Yep.
mist is starting to come. You need that? You need that umbrella? You're tougher than we are. I'm just trying to keep all Will's equipment from frying out on us.
Pitch to Abbott. That's going to be a grounder right at the first baseman for an easy play. She'll field it right at the bag. 2 pitches and 1 out, and that will bring Runnels to the plate, the 2-hole hitter.
Will's out there dressing everything up. He's just covering it up. He's not even taking it down. He just came prepared. You think he got your gloves for you?
I doubt it. He said he couldn't find them. He said he thinks he left them at home now. Pitch to Runnels. Down and away, ball 1.
Oh, brother, where art thou?
That changeup floated in. It had to look like a
Watermelon coming in.
oversized watermelon. And that's going to be a swing and a miss. So 1-1 count here on Runnels. Pitch down and in. She holds back, holds off on that one. So 2-1.
What'd you say it was? 1-2?
2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch to Runnels. Swing and a miss. That evens it back up at 2.
2-2. Okay.
Runnels is going to foul that one
Foul
off
ball.
to stay alive.
We're trying to block it all out.
2-2 pitch. Change up. Beautiful pitch. And that'll be another K. So 2 quick outs here, and Lindsay coming to the plate.
This is the top of the third, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just want to triple check here.
So Lindsay up here. 2 outs. Top of the third, as Cody just said.
Good eye, good eye.
Ball 1, down and away. Pitch.
Nope.
Change up's gonna go a couple feet short.
Mr. Blue wears that one on his sleeve.
Yeah.
He didn't move, though.
2 balls, no strikes. That will be a called strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
This is going to be her pitch right here.
Probably just right over us.
It just showed up.
Pitch to drive right here.
That'll be a slow roller.
Get there, beat it.
To the first baseman. They'll make the pitch. And 3 up, 3 down. And Summertown still holding on to the 1-0 lead. Head to the bottom of the third. You're listening to Summertown Softball on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
And we're back.
Bottom of the third. Summertown still clinging to this 1-0 lead. Lindsay on the mound. First pitch. Down and in. Ball 1. Concerning thing for me, Lindsay's last 2 warm-up pitches. One went to the backstop and bounced, and the other one bounced for home plate. So that ball is probably getting wet. She's having to wipe it every time, so something to watch, to look for. And there's another one in the dirt as well.
She can't get a good grip on it.
So quickly down, 2 balls, no strikes.
Nice. Hey, it's amazing what you can do with a dry ball, Adam.
That is true.
That's a good curveball.
Batter still up 2-1, though, here in this situation.
Good pitch.
2-2.
He definitely likes that higher outside pitch. Mr. Blue does. Something to watch for right there. So Hannah battling back to even the count.
Off the plate. That's going to run it full now.
That's a good spot.
Pitch, grounded. Hannah's going to get that one. Nice play. She'll underhand toss to first.
One
So,
away.
1 out.
Hey, check that out. Down 2-0. Got a dry ball in. Throws Next 3 out of 4 pitches is a strike and gets her to retire. So still kind of at the bottom of this Karns lineup here. I think this may be 8.
Yeah, I think you're right, Cody. Ball out.
Good pitch.
Ball 2, up and away.
High, just a little high.
So 2 straight batters. Lindsay's got down 2-0-2.
Good pitch. Hey, we'll take it.
Yeah, it's a borderliner.
If it was called against us, we'd be a little upset. But since it's called for us, we'll take it.
2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch. That's going to be hit to right field. That will be a hit, but can they get the out at first? No.
That took a weird bounce.
So Karns with their first base hit of the game into right field.
That ball had so much spin on it. When it hit the ground, it just kicked. I think it had a bunch of backspin. And so is that Gillum out there in right?
Yeah.
She fielded it clean. It just didn't bounce up to her like she wanted it to. So Karns going to get a pinch runner for the catcher. Man, on camera, Will, it looks beautiful. People are probably wondering, what are we complaining about? We need like a shot at us, just an animated shot.
In the dirt, ball 1. There's that screwball. In on the hands for a strike. One count.
Nice.
Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes here to the 9-hole hitter. Lead off on deck. Up and away, ball 2. If you're Lindsay, you don't want to mess around here and go 3-2 on a 9-hole hitter with a leadoff coming up. That's the last thing you want to do.
Nice.
And she's going to get the strikeout on the outside corner. Nice pitch there. So Lindsay does her job there and gets the 9-hole hitter out. Leadoff at the plate. If you remember, the leadoff had the dribbler chopper right out front of the mound that Lindsay made a good play on in the first inning. This young lady here can fly.
Your wife and my wife and the rest of the stands are over here laughing at us. I think specifically laughing at me.
Ball 1.
Ringing that young lady up. I was over here doing my strike 3 call.
You're a lot more. You have a lot more emotions to you than me.
Oh, 100%.
That's going to be swung and missed.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. So 1-1 count.
That's why
leadoff.
That's why I was terrible collegiate golfer. I was way too emotional. Speaking of golf, you want me to give you an update?
Rain.
No, I've been on the Masters.
Pitch. Nice pitch. All in the outside corner. Strike 2.
That young lady did not like what she saw right there.
She had a few words for home plate. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Down and away. 2-2. Runner on first. 2-2 count. That's going to be grounded. That should be an easy play. Lindsay's got it.
Nice.
And
let's go.
We're out of it. So we are through 3. Headed to the top of the 4th. Summertown still holding on to this 1-0 lead. Cody, we need some insurance. It'd be nice to get some here coming up.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll be back here in a moment. You're listening to Summertown Softball on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started,
All right. Top of the 4th inning. Summertown still with a 1-0 lead. Anna Burleson leading off here.
Let's go, Anna. Find a way. Find a way.
Pitch. Change up. Nice job by Anna laying off that one. That's a good piece of hitting. Disciplined hitting right there. She'll take low for ball 1. That's going to be a swing and a miss through that one, though. Squaring it back up 1-1.
Definitely a little early on it.
Yeah.
A little early.
That's going to be a grounder right at the second baseman. That should be an easy play, and it is. So another quick out for Summertown. That will bring Reagan Burleson to the plate.
We just haven't had consistent, solid contact with the ball today.
We haven't had it in 2 days.
Well, I would.
Well, and if you want to honestly say you send it back to Giles County, we didn't have it then either. That's another one. But and Hannah did the same thing earlier in her at bats. These are outside pitches.
Yeah.
That we're trying to pull, and they're not going to go anywhere. Middle out pitches that they're seeing right now, they're trying to pull them and hit home runs, and you've got to drive it to right field.
Yeah.
And go with it. And right now we haven't got the concept. And another example, change up off the plate. Strike 2. So Ray's dug her a hole here. Hopefully she can dig out. Pitch, another change up. Strike 3, but it will get away. But they will get that at first. 2 away.
Now, Adam, let me ask you a question on that 2-base thing over there. Does the first baseman have to use the white base?
That's what it's. You mean the one inside?
The inside.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
So on that play right there, can she come to the outside? And give
that's a good question. I don't know that. I don't want to lie to you, Cody. I don't know.
Maybe we can get a break in the inning where we can ask the umpire.
Jones at the plate. She takes the first pitch, change up low, ball 1.
I never called a game with 2 bases.
Well, and
So
I would probably say in certain situations they will be able, like in that situation, where that first baseman needs to be the outside of the bag, right?
Yeah.
So she should be able to use it. Pitch, grounder up the middle, nice backhand by the second baseman, and they get another out. So Summertown 3 up, 3 down again. And we're headed to the bottom of the 4th. They're still leading, though, 1-0. You're listening to Summertown Softball on the X-Sports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
We are back. We have sent Adam on a scouting report mission to the adjacent field over here. He's watching Forest and Green Hill maybe play back here. Trying to get some score updates on them. Hannah G's going to open with a bottom of the third, 2 balls. So right away she gets down 2-0 here in the bottom of the third. Summertown's still up by 1. That one's one run that we scored in the first inning. There's a foul ball down the left field line. So mist is still coming down pretty solid. We've got all of the camera gear covered. And we're switching out balls quite often. Hannah's trying to keep a dry one in hand. And Karns batter will check swing. So 3-1 count here to the leadoff. Bottom of the third. Here's the pitch. She goes at that one. Yes, she went. Check it. Oh, good grief. That was an easier call. But we don't get it. So Hannah walks the lead off, and that is a percentage that we do not like. There's a first pitch strike. Greenlee checks the runner back at first. She goes. Oh, my. And nobody's paying attention in right field. So that's going to move the runner to all the way to third. On an errant throw to first. So should be a 0-2 count. Because she definitely squared that bunt. Yeah, 0-2 count. It's going to be fouled off. So 0-2, nobody out. That's going to be a chopper to Erica, and she boots it. So that will be an RBI by error on Abbott. So we've got to shake that and move on. So nobody out. It's now a tied ball game. Good pitch right there. This young lady at bat hit a rope right to Reagan at second last inning, last at bat. Luckily, we were able to retire, but hits one to Hannah, and we'll get that out at second, but not at first. So trying to go 5-3, or excuse me, 5-4-3. Double play, but we just got the 5 to the 4. Adam, you back in? No, he's already got him. Will is so far ahead of me, it's not even funny.
That is a swing and a miss there. First pitch, I kind of walked around and got a few updates. Forrest is playing Wilson Central, who we played yesterday morning. Here's the pitch from Lindsay. That's going to be down, ball 1. So as I was saying, Forest leading Wilson Central 5-1. Field over around us. There's a base hit off Abbott's glove, and that will get to left. So
if that was an inch lower, she would have caught that.
Karns has got something cooking here.
Yep.
With one out. But Forest leading Wilson Central 5-1. And Columbia Academy leading Todd County, Kentucky 10-1 there on the field beside us. Pitch from Lindsay. That'll be fouled off her foot. But, yeah, if the math works out, if Summertown can somehow hold on to this lead, the tie, somehow pull this game out if they can do it. Here's the pitch from Lindsay. That'll be hit to right field.
Back.
Gillum's got it.
Good catch.
And the runners will advance on the tags. So second and third here with 2 outs. But if Summertown can find a way to pull this one out, according to what I've been told, it looks like CA is going to take care of business over there. They're up 10-1. So Columbia Academy will play Green Hill, who we played second yesterday. Really good softball team. That should be a great game. And Summertown will get the winner of that game if they can pull this one out. Pitch from Hannah. That's going to be a grounder right at Abbott. She's got it.
Nice.
And Summertown's out of it.
Yep. But we needed that. We had, while you were away, we had 2 errors. And so to only get out of there with 1 run is huge in my book.
Karns ties it up. We have a 1-1 tie here. We'll be back here in a moment for the top of the 4th, Cody?
Yep.
Top of the 4th. You're listening to Summertown Softball on the Exports Network.
Renwright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Renwright is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Renwright Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
We are back.
Top of the 4th. Summertown tied 1-1 here with Karns. Gillum leading off. They're at the bottom of their lineup. I think Taylor on deck for Summertown. So hopefully Caitlin can get us something going here. Try to get this lead back. Okay. Yeah, top of the 5th may be right.
Top 5?
Yeah, I think you're right. Pitch. I thought it was top 4th last inning, Cody. I'll be honest. I'm going, but that's what's been on the scoreboard. See, it's still actually showing the 3rd on the scoreboard. So.
Well, I know that's not right, but I was trying to look at their bookkeeper, see if she would.
Gillum takes ball 1 low.
She'll
take ball 2 high. This mist is getting heavier, Cody.
Yeah, it is.
Noticed it. It's just pretty solid at this point.
I mean, Adam's down here, Adam Will's sacrificing a white Braves hat to cover the electronics.
Well, if he puts a Braves hat over it, you know that's dedication for Will. Gillum's going to take a strike here, so that'll get it back to 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch to Gillum, a changeup. Fouled away.
We've had a tough time sitting back on that one.
Yeah.
So it looks like to me that by the time our game is over, whoever wins this one will have a little bit of a break.
Yeah, you should. You
CA
should have a
and
little
Green
bit of
Hill
break.
haven't even
Yeah, they haven't
started.
even gotten underway.
They're still playing other games.
They'll be up and away.
Full count here.
And I'm pretty sure Green Hill probably got the bye yesterday, so they probably haven't played yet. So Caitlin's worked it to full here to lead off the inning. She's going to swing at a pitch in the dirt, and that'll be strike 3. So here comes Taylor to the plate here for Summertown. Pitch to Greenlee. That's a shot.
Burner.
And that's going to be right at the right fielder.
If that girl wasn't 6 feet tall, it may have burned her.
Well, and Greenlee's been one of the first hitters today that has driven the outside pitch to right field instead of trying to pull it.
Yeah.
I'll take that all day long. I wish our other hitters would catch on to that and just go that way with the ball, because this pitcher's pretty much living on middle out, and we keep trying to pull everything. So that'll be 2 outs, and that'll bring AB to the plate. First pitch to AB is a changeup. She'll take that. Abbott on deck.
Everything we got here is wet at this point.
AB's
Good rip, AB.
Single up the middle. Nice piece of hitting, and that's back-to-back times that Summertown stayed back and driven outside pitches.
Yep.
And put them where they need to be instead of trying to kill them. And that might be a good sign of things to come, I hope. That will bring Abbott to the plate.
Come on.
Unfortunately, there's 2 outs, but
hey, we can rally on 2.
That will bring her to the plate.
Hey, last time AB got a hit on 2.
Yep.
And this young lady stepped to the plate. You know what happened.
It'll be a changeup high. Ball 1.
Good.
It'll be off the plate, ball 2. They're going to throw behind AB, but she's going to get back.
So does that second base count as safe as well, if that's the only one you're touching? I have so many questions about that second base. It's one bag, essentially?
Yes. Abbott's going to hit that one foul. She's just off on that one. Good cut, but it'll actually go on the other field, in the right field beside us.
Hey, you see it right here, kid. Come on. Straighten it out. There it is.
A base hit.
Atta girl.
Right up the middle. And AB gets the second. That's a solid hit.
Here we go.
That will bring Runnels to the plate.
Little heat in the kitchen going right here.
They're going to switch out softballs right here. Pretty much anything at this point with this continued mist. If it goes into that outfield grass, you might as well just get a new one.
Hey, and I was watching AB going to second there.
Yeah.
It's a little slick.
Yeah.
It's getting slick.
So Summertown got runners on, first and second. But there are 2 outs. Let's see if Runnels can do something with 2. That's going to be a grounder foul.
She's just right over it.
Yep.
One little human is not very happy back here.
Your left fielder is fairly shallow. Your
right fielder,
your center fielder and right fielder are both fairly deep. Anything hit center field to right, you can possibly score here on a single. That'll be up for ball 1.
I thought that was a good pitch.
Yeah, it just had a little bit high, I think.
For his liking?
Yeah. So 1-1 count. There is plenty of room, especially in the left field gap. And that's one of Kenzie's spots, if she could drive it there. Pitch off the plate, ball 2.
Hey, so hitter's pitch right here. Is that 1-2? I thought it was
2-1.
2-1. I meant.
Yeah.
There's my dyslexia coming into play there.
2-1 pitch. Change up, swing and a miss.
It's all right.
That gets it to 2-2.
Let's go, 2. Do job. Do job. You can tell Coach for Karns is getting a little tight over here. He's pacing. Recall to pitch.
Yep. Pitch. Off the plate. Strike 3. And Summertown goes down again.
That hurts.
Yep. And Karns will be coming to plate with a chance to take the lead in this thing in the bottom 5, Will?
That's what I've got. I might be wrong.
Well, either way, time limited game, it doesn't matter anyway. So we'll be back here in a moment. You're listening to Summertown Softball on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Yeah. All right. We are tied 1-1. Time's got to be slowly creeping down on this thing. We got to be getting toward the end. Lindsay's still on the mound. First pitch, ball off the plate. The conditions here are getting atrocious a little bit. This field is starting to get a little bit wet, as you can see, and this mist continues to fall. That'll be a swing and a miss.
So, you know, everything out there is getting wet as a player.
Yep.
Batter's hands.
That'll be hit to right field. I think that will be a foul ball.
It is.
And it is.
Just by a couple feet. So long strike.
Yep.
Brings it to 1-2 for Karns' catcher here. So I think you've got your 8-9 hitter right here.
You got this young lady here reaching for that outside pitch. You wonder if you don't come back in with a screw on the hands here and see if you can get her. The pitch up and away again. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Maybe you come back in here with it. That's going to be a grounder right to Abbott. She's got it.
Good throw.
And a great play there by Abbott. And
One
Summertown's
away.
got one out.
That was a well-hit ball just right
solid.
at Erica. So, yeah, this is your 9 spot.
Yeah.
And then we'll have leadoff on deck.
Pitch. That'll be a attempted bunt, but it'll be fouled back.
Interesting.
Not a bad idea.
It says it is. So, I mean, I think like an hour from now, it's supposed to be back with 15%.
That's going to be hit hard, but foul.
Coach didn't even try to make a play on that one. So it is raining or misting hard enough that you're starting to see raindrops come off the bill of my cap.
Yeah.
I was just looking at Greenlee's face mask. It's dripping.
That umpire still looks
he
nicely
looked,
dressed, though.
He looked sharp.
Pitch down and in.
Hey, that was a great pitch.
Fouled away. He still looks like he just stepped out of
the car.
GQ magazine.
Turned down.
Do they have an umpire GQ magazine for umpires?
I don't know, but that may be your next thing, Adam.
You think so? Anything I can do to make money, you know. I'm always interested in new ideas.
I heard that. On the cutting edge over here.
Yeah. Down and in for a ball.
That ball's getting wet. Keep switching it out, Hannah, anytime you need it. I'm interested to know why she's got that towel in her left pocket. That's away from her pitching.
Down
Good
and
pitch
in.
right
Got
there.
her. Nice job by Greenlee blocking it up and throw to first. So a K for Lindsay, and that's 2 outs quickly here. And then that will bring your leadoff to the plate, correct, Cody?
Yes, this is leadoff.
All right. So far, they've done a good job with this young lady. She's got a lot of speed, but they've managed to get her out twice here in this game so far. See if we can do it again. Pitch from Lindsay. Strike one.
And it is starting to rain and not mist anymore.
Off the plate,
good
ball.
pitch. Good spot. Good spot. So 1-1.
Yep.
Let's go, kiddo. Yep.
Nice pitch there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nice curveball up in her hands. As a slapper, is that a harder pitch to hit?
Yes, definitely. Down and away, ball 2. You know, Lindsay hasn't thrown a ton of rise balls this game. Have you noticed? I'm wondering if this might be with this slapper, if this is what you look at, see if she can chase up. Nope.
That's 2 that haven't even got to the plate. Switch ball out. She's going to stick with it. 2.
Full count.
Full. Let's go, Hannah. Payoff pitch right here. Best pitch of the day.
And the leadoff will be walked. There are 2 outs, though, but not what you want to do.
Yeah, it's been interesting to see who can take advantage of the weather here.
Pitch from Lindsay.
Good
That will be
pitch.
a strike on the outside corner.
It seems that the person having the most trouble right now are the pitchers having control over that ball.
That'll be a grounder. Abbott should have it. She does.
Nice.
Across the diamond. Great play there by Erica. She's played 2 solid games so far today defensively.
Yeah.
And that will.
Hey, that's huge. That was the top of the order. 1-2 right there.
Big. So Summertown headed to the bottom of, or the top of the 6th,
Yep.
I believe. 1-1 tie. We'll be back here in a moment. You're listening to Summertown Softball on the X Sports Network.
Well, we're back.
Top of the 6th inning, tied at 1.
Hey, let's go, Hannah.
Lindsay leading off for Summertown. This should be the last inning of regulation play. Karns will have a chance to bat no matter what. They are the home team. Pitch to Lindsay. That's going to be a shot right at the second baseman. 1 pitch, 1 out. First pitch changeup.
Hey, she sat back on it and drove it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're
Cardinal rule, you never swing at a first pitch changeup, though.
Gotcha. But I'm going to tell you what, we have targeted Karns' fielders.
Yeah, we've gave them plenty of work. I'll say that. That will be another. That will be a base hit. Nice piece of hitting there by Anna. She's starting to come on a little bit. She had a big hit earlier in the game. I think she got her only RBI, right?
Yeah.
Single in the left. So Anna on second here with Reagan Burleson coming to the plate.
So let's see what Reagan can do here. She's got 1 out already.
I'm not wondering if you're not looking at a pullback bunt steal right here, Cody. I think you've got to try to get that runner over to second.
Anna's got the speed.
And she has the speed. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1.
That'd been the one to go on for sure. Starting to get a little chilly. Starting to get a little wet.
There's the fake pullback bunt. There's the steal. Anna's in easily.
Nice.
Nice job. I believe that was a called ball, too. So 2 balls, no strikes to Reagan. Anna's just swiped second. So Summertown with the runner in scoring position. Anna's got good speed. Something through this infield could score and give Summertown a lead. Only 1 out right now. Pitch.
Good eye.
Change up. Low. So that's going to work it to 3-0. You know, you wonder if you don't
take
pitch
right here.
Well, I mean, I think you take for sure, but if you're this pitcher, a walk's not necessarily a bad thing. Setting up forces at every bases either. See what she does. That'll be a strike. 3-1. Hannah Jones on deck for Summertown. Pitch to Reagan. That'll be chopped right out in front of home plate. The catcher comes out and does a good job and gets it. That will move the runner, but there are 2 outs. So if Summertown's going to take the lead in this thing in the last inning, it's going to have to be done with 2 outs.
We got to do it right here. This is our chance.
This young lady's swung the bat pretty well all year. She's got it. She's well capable. Hannah Jones at the plate, 2 away. The pitch, down and in, ball 1.
Hey, anything that gets by right here, Anna's scoring.
Well, yeah, that's what for sure. You know, this backstop here is very deep. The ball is wet, so if you're on third, you've got to be ready for a pass ball. It could happen. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Pitch, grounder.
Beat it
Third
out.
baseman's got it. And over to first, and Summertown goes down again and can't bring a run in. So we are going to the bottom of the 6th, tied at 1. If Karns scores, I'm pretty much sure this will be the game. If they do not, and we're able to hold them, I'm pretty sure we'll be headed to an international tiebreaker scenario where you'll start with a runner on second and no outs. We'll be back in a minute. You're listening to Summertown Softball on the X Sports Network.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
All right, we're back. I think it is the bottom of the 6th, but I do believe this is going to be it. If Karns can score right here, they will take the W, and loser goes home. So Hannah starts with a outside ball 1. Girls got to play tough D right here, and they've played well all day. So good pitch. Brings it back to 1-1. Rain is continuing in its persistence. And that is a leadoff shot that gets through the outfield, and that's going to be a stand-up triple. Easy. And that is not what we needed. So, hot ball coming in, trying to figure out how to play it. Eats Gillum up over there in right field, so Burleson will come out. You got to think we're going to be playing up on the infield trying to get the lead runner out, but that was Carnes' pitcher with that shot. Adam, would you like back in? There you go, my friend.
Like back in? Oh, no, it doesn't matter. I'm good. The way it looks, it may not be on much longer, so
yeah,
we'll see what happens, but, you know.
That was worst case scenario for leadoff to get extra bases with another solid stick at the plate.
Yep. Well, a good team's going to hit, you know. It's going to be what it is, but see what works out here. See what they're going to do. Infield, everyone's up. Outfield as well. See what happens. Pitched, up and away, ball 1. So basically, Summertown knows this will be it. They have to bring the outfield in. Anything hit deep to the outfield at all, even if it's normally a routine ball, the game's over.
Yeah.
Pitch from Lindsay. That's going to be a grounder. Lindsay's got it. Looks her back. Out at 1.
Oh, we dropped it. Good grief. Pitch and catch. That's what we wanted. We got what we wanted and did not execute. So, story of this tournament.
First and third. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Foul. So that's pretty much an encapsulation, Cody, of this entire weekend. Pitch. That's hit to right, but it's not deep.
Yeah.
Can Gillum get it in? There's the tag, and that will be your ball game, I'm pretty sure. And
yep,
it is.
That's it.
So, Summertown goes down, and that ends their tournament here at Brentwood.
We didn't know what the situation was. I know that was going to be a long shot to try to gas that one in, but tough way to lose it.
You know, this Karns team's a pretty decent team, but look, bottom line is, Cody, to summarize everything as a whole, you scored 2 runs yesterday, I believe, or 1 run, excuse me. You got shut out the first game, scored 1 run in your second game. You win 3-2 today in the morning against an average team, and now you score 1 run in 6 innings. You're not going to beat anybody. Doesn't matter at this point. So, you know, and we were talking, you know, we lost, I believe, 6 games on the year now. And I don't think you've given up, I don't think over 5 runs in any of those losses. So, you know, offense has got to make some changes and get going with the bats. If this team's going to have any chance of going anywhere, and right now it's just not fun to watch right now the way things are looking. So especially this weekend,
they're just not firing on all gears. Defense really isn't all that bad. It's
no,
we're not taking advantage of the opportunities that we've got. and that's just killing us. So, but anyways.
But coming up for Summertown, Cody, we will have Columbia Academy, which will be at 4 o'clock on
Monday. That's right.
And they're going to be ready to get some revenge after the game that Summertown took from them about a week and a half back. And then you'll have Mount Pleasant on Tuesday, and then at Lewis County on Thursday, I think. And I think that's all for next week, but we'll get you a schedule out. But Will, I want to thank you for coming up here under these conditions. Great setup as usual, and thank you for suffering through this with us. And Cody, I appreciate your help too, my friend.
Yeah, man.
But that will end Summertown's run here in Brentwood, and we'll be back here probably on Monday for that CA game. That should be a good one. You've been listening to Summertown Softball on the X Sports Network.